Next, ride in the world's fastest electric car on Beyond 2000. Then examine archaeological mysteries with Arthur C. Clarke. And a Mongolian monk searches for the Holy Land on Magical Worlds. Coming up next on the Discovery Channel.
I'm Henry Tenenbaum. Welcome to Beyond 2000. On this edition, is it futuristic flotsam or new dimensions for the hard drive? We'll see why personal computers are about to reach new depths. And we'll set our sights sky high as the space race resumes on a corporate mission. Okay, have you ever wondered how much damage you could cause by firing a supermarket chicken from a grenade launcher? Well, if you have, then you are either in serious need of help or you're part of a project aimed at protecting aircraft against the hazards of bird strikes. And this is not trivial stuff, folks. A 1-pound duck colliding with a high-speed aircraft can generate a force of 7 tons. That can be pretty hard on the airplane, not to mention the duck. Anyway, we'll have more on that threat shortly. But first up, Andrew road tests the car that is set to blitz the opposition.
Supercars like these all have a few things in common. Great looks, blistering acceleration, and a top speed that's usually very illegal. And of course, they all have a big petrol engine under the hood. Well, this is a supercar story too, but with a twist. Great looks, blistering performance, and very exciting to drive. But not a petrol Bowser in sight. Naught to 100 kilometers an hour in just 6 seconds is a pretty impressive demonstration of power and speed in anyone's language. Plenty of sports cars would be happy to boast that kind of performance. What makes this snappy speedster different, though, is it's an electric car, one that's been designed for speed. It's called the Blitz, and as its name suggests, its aim is to storm to the front of the battery-powered bunch of electric vehicles. This is not a practical slow-coach city car. The Blitz is a fair-weather fun car that you take out to play. In this beautiful two-door Spider, you can forget about a soft top for the rain, forget about luggage space, and forget about room for more than one passenger. The Blitz reflects a simple philosophy. Being environmentally friendly can still be exciting. With electric power, there are no gears or clutch. Hit the accelerator and the Blitz blasts away like a rocket. Rather than top speed, the acceleration is the real surprise. Electric motors deliver instant torque as you put your foot down. And although the gutsy roar of a petrol-powered sports car is missing, flying along so close to the road, with the open top and the whine of the electric motors behind you, the ride is still exhilarating. But performance is not enough for a car like this. It wouldn't be a sports car if it didn't turn heads, and the Blitz doesn't let you down in this department. Like many concept cars, the Blitz has had several incarnations, including the idea of incorporating a dock for a jet ski. However, the final working prototype does make some concessions to modern practicality. To achieve the most beneficial power-to-weight ratio, Bertone have used lightweight materials wherever possible. The chassis is constructed of steel tubes stabilised by glass fibre panels and epoxy resin. The body is made out of composite materials and the interior is carbon fibre. The result is a combined body and chassis weight of an incredibly low 420 kilos. That weight doesn't include the drive unit. Inside here are two 28-kilowatt electric motors, one for each rear driving wheel. Now, there's no mechanical differential. Instead, the car's electronics provide an electronic differential here, and that controls the different speeds that the wheels need to turn during cornering. The power for the motor comes from 12 12-volt lead-acid batteries, 6 stored on each side of the vehicle. Together, they can produce a top speed of around 120 kilometres an hour. On a full charge, the Blitz will run at top speed for around 30 to 40 minutes. And more sedate motoring almost doubles this range. Improving battery technology will not only increase operating range, but with further savings in weight, the car will have even more blistering performance. After all this hard work, though, what if the Blitz never goes into production? Well, Bertone aren't letting their research go to waste. They're aiming to break a world record. Maybe this child of Blitz should be called Thunderbolt. But the project is actually codenamed ZER, for Zero Emission Research. After months testing the concept in a wind tunnel and smoothing the shape with computer-aided design, Bertone is announcing what it hopes will be the fastest electric car ever. With a body weighing 980 kilograms and a drag coefficient of just 0.12, the ZER will be powered by 34 lead-acid batteries, which should push this car to around 360 kilometres an hour. Whether or not the record attempt is successful, Bertone will really have made an exciting contribution to the idea of a high-speed, low-emission and fun-filled ride in